This slide and lock card, check this out, is a perfect card. Quick and easy to make, but it'll wow anyone you give it to. So we'll get started. We're going to start with, these are the pieces we need, half a sheet of cardstock. So this is 8.5 by 5.5. And then we have 2, I'll mention those measurements later. And then we're having 4 squares of Whisper White. And these can vary. What I'm using today is 2.5. So I have 4 2.5-inch squares. You will see all the details on my blog. And we're going to turn this into, to start with, it's a gatefold card, which means it meets in the center. So I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to score at 2 1/8 on each side. I turn it and then do 2 1/8 on that side. And then I will fold these and see how they meet in the middle. So I have that part done. And then I'm going to take of my 4 squares, I'm going to take 2 of them and I'm going to score them in half. So since these are 2.5, I will score them at 1 1/4 and 1 1/4. And I will fold those. And now our scoring is finished. So we'll set that aside. And to do my designer series paper on the edges here, I'm actually just going an 1/8 inch smaller. So I'm just measuring what this is. So these will actually measure, let's see, it would be, this is 5.5. So this would be an 1/8 inch down from that. And then this would be 2 inches wide. Notice how I skirted that, but the exact measurement, as I mentioned, is on my blog. So I will attach these. Put this on each side, and then this is our basic gatefold card. And you can, I added this middle part, but you see how this closes up? So now we're gonna work on the mechanism, what you slide it with. So I'm going to take the 2 pieces that I folded. I'll put adhesive on one side of each. And then I'm going to attach them to one of the other squares. I'm going to attach them so that the folded part right there meets in the middle. So like a spine on a book, that part will go in the middle. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Okay, and then I'm going to put this on top. So I will put my adhesive on. And lay this right on top. And look what we've got. Here we've got this slide and lock mechanism. See how that works? So I'm going to slide that right into my card. Okay, and look how awesome this is. This is going to slide in and off just like that. And then we're just going to attach whatever you want. So the size of the square, all that matters is you want it to be covered by this part. And I'm using a fairly narrow die here. If I were using a wider die, then I could make a bigger square. So I'm just going to add my finished part. Let's see, which way do I want it? I'll put it on this way. I'll center that on. And we have a card that slides up and down, just like that. And then it comes off. I'll just add the inside. And there we have it. A really fun, easy, fun fold for you to try today. Let me know. And here's another video on the side if you enjoyed this one.